Okay, today is September 26, 2013. This is Dr. LaRotha Williams Jr. And we're here at the Knowles Assisted Living Center talking to Raymond Northern. Mr. Northern, you are a native of Franklin, Tennessee?
Williamson County.
Williamson County?
We lived in the country.
Okay.
Back in those days.
Okay.
But at Franklin, we lived about 9 miles from Franklin, from that city of Franklin. Franklin was a very small town.
Okay.
In those days. In the Grassland community, off of Hillsborough Road.
Okay. Was it mostly a black community where you live?
No, it was white owned, white farms and things.
Okay.
And the black people were, my dad and them they was called what you call sharecroppers.
Okay.
They had, they raised the crops and stuff, and the people that owned the property, you worked for them, and they had, and whatever it was that you would gather the stuff from the farm, and you would say they would get 2 to 1.
2 to 1?
Yeah, whatever it was.
What'd y'all raise?
Corn and stuff like that. We had hogs and chickens, and we had a good living as far as food concerned, because we was raising a lot of stuff. And we had cows and stuff. We milked cows, had milk cows, had butter, eggs, and chicken and eggs and everything else on that farm. But that farm was, and my daddy, when we had corn and gathered corn and stuff, in the fall of the year, when corn comes out, and he would you gather the wagon loads of corn, and of course the man didn't have to be there, because my daddy would always make sure that he put the man 2 loads in the man's place and 1 load in our little crib too,
Yeah.
But he was a very honest man with them. And I used to wonder why in the world, but the man, he was furnishing everything. The mules, the wagons, the plows, and all that stuff. And they had a tractor. And a man drove the tractor. I mean, the black man, he was using the mule and things in those days. And, and then we went to school 3 miles away.
What was the name of the school?
Hills Valley School.
Okay.
It's in the country.
What grades did it have now?
Oh, he went to just the 8th grade. Okay. And then we were 10 miles from Franklin, the little town of the school. So once you got through the 8th grade, you just couldn't go to school no more, because you couldn't walk 10 miles one way and back. That'd be the double. That'd be 20 miles. Wasn't no way. Wasn't no such thing as a school bus. And then a lot of times we would pass a white school to go to a black school,
And help me put this into some time frame. When were you born again?
1921.
1921.
Yeah.
Okay. And your family has always lived in Franklin? I mean, in Williamson County?
Well, until the 1960, they moved to Nashville in 60. Okay. I believe it was 1960.
Okay. You still have some people down there?
Oh, yeah. No. No, I don't have any in Williamson County. No, not since then. And my daddy, well, my sister, she was the one that went to school at Tennessee. It was A&I University. Years that. So the teacher, Miss Patty Murray, she was teaching out there from Franklin, teaching the school. And then when my sister graduated, out, from the 8th grade, and so Miss Murray told my parents, said that your daughter is very smart. Said she needs to go to high school. And she lived in Franklin, the town of Franklin. And so she talked with my daddy and mama about it. And so she said, my daddy told her, he said, I can't, pay for nothing for that cat. And she said, what you do is say you got everything here, like food, and stuff, on farm stuff. Say that you can just bring that and say, let her stay with me and go to high school. And that's what she done. And that got her into high school. And then after so many years, the Franklin and the Urban had a bus running from Nashville to Franklin on Hillsborough Road. And it's a mile away. And by that time, they had you had to catch the bus to go to Franklin. You had to walk a mile out to the bus line.
Oh, the bus line was a mile out?
Yeah, it is now. And so we were, but it was so many of us. Well, my brother, I was in about middle ways of the family. In other words, I was a sixth child.
And there were 11 of y'all.
Yeah, it was 11 brothers and one sister, 12 of us.
Wow.
And so my sister went to A&I, after she got through Franklin High School.
Now, when did she graduate? You remember?
She didn't graduate because she done 2 years. And then 2 years, you could teach in the school system. And she taught in one of them little old country schools out there in Kirkland, what you call off Nowensville Road out there in Williamson County. She taught school out there. And then my brother, now he was able to go. He was 10 years younger than me, and he was able to go to. He graduated Tennessee State.
Oh, all right.
And he got a master's degree, and he was the principal in Williamson County and Davidson County. And so now, but he's the only one that really got a chance to graduate from school. But you think about it, he was 10 years younger than I was.
Right.
Things that was changing a little bit, not much, but they was changing a little bit.
Now,
and